Oh, and I fixed my audio. It took me an hour to run through all of these different settings. Hopefully it recorded correctly. Made a lot of progress with the merge yesterday. That went pretty well. This is the first time I've used AI to actually do this. I basically pulled the merge and then just went through all of the conflicts one by one. It's mostly working. There's a few things that I had to go back and redo. Got the Bluetooth scanner working. That's working really well. The case management needs some work. So that is something that didn't quite merge as well as I had hoped. If I make a change in the web browser, which you can see below here, it doesn't necessarily reflect on the microcontroller. So I need to figure out what link got broken in this merge. Looking at the dashboard, this is essentially how you're going to be able to manage cases initially. You can also do this on the microcontroller screen. You come in, create a new case, enter your case name, case number, a description if you want. You can select a case, so that creates the active selected case that will then get applied to all the collections that's done. And then, of course, you can unselect cases, edit them if you want to go in and change them up, whatever, or delete them, get rid of it, and then it's gone. So that's just kind of a base overview of the case management. And then this is what it looks like on the back end. Let's see, there's a lot of stuff here. So there's a lot that's tracked within these databases. With the cases, this is what that looks like. So it just keeps track of all the cases. With the Bluetooth scans, we've got all of our scan sessions here. So this is the last one that I ran. It will tell us how many total devices it found. So that time it was 11. Prior to that, 8 or 9 is usually pretty consistent depending on the test that I'm running or the scan that I'm running. Saves the configuration that was used. You have records of all of that. And then it was completed in the timestamps and all that good stuff. And then the devices, this is what that looks like. Our last session was scan session 19. All of these devices here were detected during scan session 19. If you have GPS coordinates logged, then those will be shown here within the scan session. And as long as it gets a signal, it'll go ahead and log those coordinates if you selected it during the scan configuration. You can also just put a location in. This is where it's tracking the case ID. So if you have a case that you've selected and that gets added to a task and you run that task, all of those cases get tagged here with the case ID, with the tool that was run, the execution, and then timestamps, status of it. But that's just kind of an overview, a highlight of how the cases are tracked and associated with tools and tasks that get run. So that's kind of cool. Now I just need to go through and iron out some of the kinks. So that's what I'm working on today. And thanks for tuning in. Hope you all have a great day. Oh, and I fixed my audio. It took me an hour to run through all of these different settings to get the audio fixed, but I think it's good. It doesn't peak. I don't have the raspiness. I think it sounds good. It's got punch. I'm very happy with it. Hopefully it recorded correctly. All right. Have a great day, everybody.